What's going on, world? Welcome back to The Missing Piece, Answers for Today's Artists. Presented by KwaShonne Sound and powered by SMG, Sabotage Music Group. I am your knowledgeable host, KwaShonne, the person that's going to give you all that good knowledge, you know what I'm saying? I'm here to answer the question that made you click on this episode today. I'm also joined by my brother, one of the best cameramen in the world, but also one of the most knowledgeable artists that I know in the world. So, we're just gonna kick this thing off. We're gonna jump right into it. So today's episode, we're talking about how do you get better at recording? Yes, it's one of my favorite ones. It really is, y'all. I know we talked about this a little bit in episode 1. So you may hear a couple of things that you heard in that episode or whatnot, and that was, how and where do I start my career? Shameless plug. It's my podcast. I can do what I want. I can do what I want. Now I do what I want. Yeah. My main tip is to let you know is that your time is money. So going into it, the number one step that I think you should do to get better at recording, or that not even that I think, that I know, because I've lived it, is that know that your time is very precious. Your time is your money, especially for my newer artists that's out there. People are just starting. I'm pretty sure them funds is a little low, unless you just backed by somebody. I don't pretend to know your special circumstances. But for the rest of us out here, yeah, it's money a little tight. So with you knowing that, let's act like, let's make the most out of the time that we have, right? Because if you're paying for studio sessions and stuff like that, you're gonna need to make the most out of it. So with that concept in your mind, that time is important and that your time is money, let's get to the elephant in the room. Hey, start back writing. It's time to pick the pen back up, y'all. It's time to start back writing. You know what I'm saying? Look, y'all seen it. I've said it before. Hey, freestyling and or free writing, as I call it, that's my term. Don't steal that. I got it copywritten somewhere, possibly. Shut up. It's cool. It's dope. It's a fun technique. A lot of us like to do it. Where we go in, the old heads call it punching in. You punch in, or whatever it is like that. But with a little twist, it's just like, you're not typing down the things that you're punching in. You kind of just like letting it flow off your head, right? That's cool when you're able to afford that. When you have your own session, your studio equipment at home and stuff like that, and you can take all the time you want. You can wake up at 3 in the morning and, cook something up or different things like that. That's all fine. But for my newer artists and maybe my established artists that's trying to maximize, because even my established independent artists that's out there, if you're running your own show, you know that time is money and money is money. You're going to be spending a lot. You know what I'm saying? So even within that, if you're one of these artists that may be freestyling or free writing, yeah, we need you to start, picking that pen back up a little bit, and it'll help you. How is it going to help me, KwaShonne? I'm glad you asked. I'm going to tell you, because writing it down saves you time from sitting there and all right, punch me in, bro. Let me, it may not seem like it, man, but that's a lot of time you spending in there trying to figure something out, to figure something to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can take that time, especially because, if you get a beat, you know what I'm saying? Hey, another thing, ask for beats early, or sit down or take time throughout your days to listen to beats and try to catch some inspiration. You know what I'm saying? Sit down with a beat, listen to it, catch that vibe in your own time while you're not in the studio. Start writing, write it out, man. Formulate that song in totality. Then after you get done doing that, the next thing you want to do is, because we ain't done there, you go, okay, I just need to write. Your ass done ran off on the video and I ain't even done yet. Sit your ass down. Damn. Jesus Christ. Second thing you want to do is you want to memorize it. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, like seriously, man, you want to memorize it, because now you've done the work. You've written the song. I guarantee you, man, you ain't memorized that mug. Trust me, I've been there. So once you write your song, you know what I'm saying, put pen to pad or fingers to keypad or whatever, whatever your favorite medium is, memorize it. Go over it a few times, man. Play the beat, man. Rap it, whatever. Get it memorized and locked in your head. Now, this is going to be great, because once you go to record, you're going to be able to, I already know, you're going to be able to flow through so much more. Like, okay, you get in there, engineer, okay, what we doing first? I want to do the hook first. Or you might want to do the verse first. No matter which one you do, you're going to be able to get in there, flow through it. You might stumble, mess it up a couple times because, you're on the mic, little latency may be in there and all that good stuff. Y'all get that together, just whoop, whoop. Now you're like, okay, boom. You just completed a whole song. Let's say that you booked 2 hours, right? You just completed a song in 30 minutes. Now, the song ain't finished, obviously, because it still has to be mixed and mastered, you know what I'm saying, and all that good stuff. But you got a complete song together. And the beautiful thing about that is before it goes into, you might get a pre-mix, and before it gets hard mixed and hard mastered, now you got time to take that song with you when you leave and listen to it and see if there's any changes that you want to make. Because that's one thing about a song too. Y'all be spending so much time in the studio trying to freestyle and free write that you done took so much time. And I was like, well, I mean, I'm done with that song. Done with the song. You may put the song out once it gets put out of stuff. You be like, damn, man, maybe I could have added this, or I could have added some more ad libs. I could have added a bridge or something here. See, when you in there, you just trying to make stuff up all at in that one space at that one time. It don't give you the time to think, and you just done. You tired. You fatigued from spending an hour and a half on one song. Yeah, you don't want to work on it no more. Bum it, cut it out, and it may be fine. And look, man, it may be fine for those who are like, man, nigga, I ain't got no problems. This video wasn't for you. It's for the people that want to get better at recording. You see what I'm saying? So move your ugly ass out the way. Nobody ask you nothing. But look, so you get to take the song with you. You get to go home and you get to listen to it and be like, oh, maybe I want to add this, or maybe I hear this melody here. And then when you go back to the studio, guess what you can do? Add that in there. You can keep building on the song. Because me personally, I never believe that once you finish recording a song and it's like the first time, that you're never done with it, right? And I'll tell you why. I've recorded songs like that before. Recorded it one time, was like, oh man, this is it, done, stamped it, whatever. Got it mixed, got it mastered, put it out. And guess what? As I'm listening to it, driving, while the world has it, why is he over there listening to it? Like, yeah, quick. I was like, hi-hats. Ad-libs, you could put some more ad-libs in there. Fuck, dang! Man, I hear this melody. Well, it's done now. What you gonna do, make a remix? Why ain't make a remix? Anyway. But yeah, I mean, it just allows you the time. You know what I'm saying? It makes you more efficient while you're in the studio. And when you sit and when you're writing, like I said, you just did a song in 30 minutes. So guess what? You got 2 hours. Let's do some math, ladies and gentlemen. How many more songs can you get done in a 2-hour session if you complete a song in 30 minutes? That's right. 4 songs. So think about that. Every time that you go to the studio, you're popping out 4 songs. Bro, that's efficient. That's amazing. I remember when I actually started doing, when I was recording back in the day, you know, myself, not recording myself, before I started recording myself and I was actually going to studios and stuff like that, people was impressed with like how I would come in and be able to knock songs out. Like, dang, bro, you can, actually one of my brothers, Mad Mike, he was the one that told me, he was like, bro, you came in, you knocked this out quick, bro. You'll be able to do like 3-4 songs, bro, in your time frame or whatnot. I was like, well, shoot, I only got one this time, but I just wanted to make sure I was prepared. And once he's told me that, then I started coming with more songs as I came to the studio or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, it's just that's how you're going to get better, man. You got to make sure that say your time is important to you. It's got to be important to you. You got to be treating it like it's special. I mean, I don't know if y'all might be broken. I'm up now. I'm finna say we broke, we starving. Nah, music industry is still the music industry, but we just able now. But it's important. Time is important. So, with those tips and those tricks, it'll help you get better at recording. And I definitely implore y'all, to check that out or whatnot. I had in here where I was gonna talk about the first song that I recorded or whatnot, how it was Shapoopski and all that shit. But y'all done heard that story so many times at this time, so we're not finna do that or whatever. Y'all know if y'all want to see it, go watch Interview with a Vampire, man. It's there. Y'all can hear that. Yeah, my first song was garbage. We know it. Whoopty whoop, scooty scoop or whatever. Big Brother Wazzy, how you feeling?
I'm good, man.
That's what's up. I gave the people just a few tips and tricks or whatever that they can get better at recording about. Do you have anything? Because I just want to, I got my parts, y'all. Just in case y'all ain't know, yeah, like we upgrade while we in the middle of the season. We able.
At the risk of sounding like a contrarian, I like the.
We love good discourse.
I like the punch-in method.
Punch-in method is cool.
But this is also because I've made over 1,000 songs. Mm-hmm. So it's efficient for me. Yeah. As the quicker I get my thoughts out, the better it is for me, because if I got to sit there, it depends on the song too. If I'm sitting there and it's something that like I need to be from the heart, that I need to be crafted, then I'll sit and I'll write it. But if it's something I just want to have some fun and get my thoughts out, the first one I always
just punch that.
Yeah, I always punch in the first one.
Evander Holyfield.
Ali with it. You feel me?
I love it. I
Or
love it.
who did Jonathan Majors playing Creed?
What was he? He was the homeboy.
Whatever his name was in Creed.
Yeah.
I'm Jonathan Majors in Creed. I punch in. I punch hard. With everything, I think is repetition.
Yeah.
So the more
that's
reps
the
you get
biggest
it,
thing, yeah.
the more reps you get in, I think the better.
I totally agree. I definitely agree with that or whatnot. So, there you go. You heard from a master.
Get your reps in.
Get your reps in. You know what I'm saying? Just in case they try to say it was Ozempic. You know what I mean? But yeah, but hey, I mean, that'll pretty much do it for this episode, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this episode and you find any of this information helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe to the page. You know what I'm saying? Because we got more information coming, for y'all throughout this whole season of The Missing Piece, right? And if you know an artist that needs to hear this, man, hey, share this thing as well, bro. That's what we're here for. We're here for the betterment of the artists and to, help them get to where they want to go, right? And if you are an artist, independent or not independent, that has a project that's coming up or whatnot, and you need help formulating your rollout, man, comment down below rollout or shoot me an email, and let's book your rollout roadmap session. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how I am about these rollouts, man. Let's actually make something. Let's make sure that your music is memorable and not forgettable, right? And last but not least, man, if you're looking for a team that cares about you, make sure y'all visit smg.ventures for a team that wants to see you grow and they want to see you disrupt. Until next time, this has been KwaShonne. I'll see y'all later. Peace.